where you go? Where far art thou? You are up here.
I went up the way, you know.
Took care of a few things.
Clearing out the rest of the checkpoint.
Uh-huh.
Liberating the rest of the camp.
Except for flamethrower guy.
You know, there are a lot of flamethrower guys, okay?
Remember the first time you came here?
Yeah, came through the back way.
Yeah, me too. Still got my ass kicked. And by that I mean, made it through this courtyard. Made it through this whole fucking courtyard. And then decided, okay, I'll keep going down this hill. I came in the other way, so I must still be able to see some stuff down that way. And take a blister to the face with my last bit of health.
Because there's always one last ballista.
Yep. Hey there, buddy.
Trying to engineer this guy.
Yep. Come on. Break it, will you? Come on, you can break this thing. You can do it. Really?
I'm telling you, I spent like 10 minutes trying to get this guy to do it one day.
I fucking believe it. Stop swinging sideways. Oh, come on. How did that not do it? Okay, that actually hurt a little bit. Come on. Come on. Not that I actually need what's in this fucking thing. We sure you can?
I'm not so sure.
His
I'm
first.
gonna say I've seen him do it once, but
Yeah, see, I brought the fucking ogre down here the first time. See, I wonder if he does that on it. Come on, do your big chop. No, not that big chop. The other big chop. Yeah, that one.
that one, but over here.
Uh-huh. Come on, do it again. See, that sliced right through it. Okay, yeah, he can't. And keep an eye out for the invader, will you? Okay.
He is right behind us.
Yep, he sure is. Bye.
I know why you've been exclusively using that weapon since I got back.
It's fucking beautiful, isn't it?
I mean, it has been working.
Yeah, I love it.
Hello, bird.
I saw a bird. It was pretty. Kick its ass.
There's a grace over here.
Yeah, there is, huh? Almost ran away.
Come touch a grace.
Oh my.
Damn it, how did he get on this call?
God damn it, Decay! Oh, we better make this a three-way. Call! Three-way call!
No, he wasn't. Are you offering to be the wind beneath his wings?
he needs a little bit more than wind.
Maybe she's also a really good EMT. Yes, yes, yes,
I mean, she knows how to defibrillate.
yes. Indeed. Not nearly as well as her fucking father. But... Alright. Apologies, just, yeah, okay, just checking.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if I want to hang out with him.
Yeah, not so much. A little choppy. Really wonder why they're letting you collect all the seeds and everything again.
Well, I guess you could sell them.
Suppose you probably could, huh?
At this point, that doesn't count as much more useful, but
Right. It's something.
what would something have to sell for at this point to be even kind of worth a shit? 10 grand? 20 grand?
I'd say at least 10 or 20, but it also depends on how many of them you can carry.
True.
So I'm thinking, why don't we go down to the basement first?
Could do.
Come here. Come here. Quick little fucker.
Handle these jars? Yeah, you want to handle these jars.
Yeah. After a full run through, have fewer reservations about handling jars.
Now that you know what goes on.
It's pretty fucked up, man. Let's see, do we need to... I don't even remember what is up this way. Alright, this is this one. Okay, let's set this off.
I mean, it definitely make a pantry more interesting.
Right. Back up. Right.
Stupid camera bounced off the wall.
I hate it when that happens. If it's any consolation, I actually got some pretty bad chop and almost missed it myself.
I don't know, as consolation goes, it's not worth a whole lot.
Well, if it'll be a better consolation, I'll try to stay alive for you.
Hello, big man. I got the night. What's going on with that bird?
Bird down. And also, I loosened up the night for you.
Well, I mean, he did seem pretty loose when I got here.
He was loosey, she was goosey. They're cops. They live on the edge. Thursdays at 7 on TBS.
TBS.
Well, you didn't think it was going to be a good show.
Not if it's on TBS.
Well, that was kind of the point. And it's Lucy and Goosey, a knight and an eagle.
What was that, the name of the first episode?
What, a knight and an eagle?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I think A Knight and an Eagle is probably the name of the first episode. The immediate porn parody is A Knight in an Eagle.
I'm guessing that a particular porn parody is not available in all 50 states.
I hope not. Although, ironically, since the original show is once again on TBS, the production value is pretty close.
Never gotten one of these before.
What'd you got?
Almoner's headband.
Oh, well, I'll be damned. There's not actually any point to trying to making that across. Yeah, you'd think that's one you'd have gotten already.
How many commoners I've gone through, yeah.
Right? There are some rare-ass drops, though.
There are. I still haven't gotten a noble straight sword.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, tell me about it. I got the S-Stock long before I got the straight sword. I spent...
Buy the S-Stock.
No, the Noble's S-Stock. It is a separate
The
one.
noble straight sword.
Yes, it is, and it is different from the S-Stock. But no, the, what is that? The ruins in Limgrave where you first meet, Selin.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how there's that, come on. The hearse escort over there?
Yep.
Farmed the shit out of that for hours trying to get that stupid straight sword.
I think that's the one I've been referring to. Yeah.
Yep.
Has a almost 0% drop rate.
Yep, very nearly.
I mean, it's not like it's a very good sword or anything.
Oh, no, I'm sure it's crap. But I didn't have one, and I needed it. Yeah, that's why I was actually a little bit excited about the torch pole. Because that was another one I was trying to farm.
Oh. That's just bad luck, because I've got a couple.
Yeah. Yeah. Come here. Come here. All right. Ready?
Okay, go. I wonder if I can snipe from up here.
Wonder if you can. About to find out, huh? Oh, shit. I should actually heal.
I can. Don't do a whole lot of damage.
You don't. Even that.
Better.
Yeah, but not as much better as I would have hoped. That's a little better. Oh, damn it. Thought I was going to be a little bit protected from that. You know, it turns out, you stay right up against this guy. He actually gets a lot nicer. Good night.
No, tuck yourself into his stomach and half of his flails don't do anything to you.
Yeah. I watched that other streamer of mine fucking first try him, and I swear to God the thing was just like taking a couple of steps around every once in a while, blew up twice. Like, are you fucking kidding me? First time I fought him, it's exploding everywhere. Wouldn't slow down. Oh, Mr. Hutt.
Still not 100% sure what this thing's supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, the face screams Hutt to me. The tentacles scream, you know, Cthulhuoid thing.
I mean, there's definitely a face there. Get the nose.
I mean, there's a nose. There's at least 3 eyes.
Or maybe 2 eyes and an anus.
I mean, it could be a forehead anus. Either way, guarantee you, that thing sounded like Ubuntu solo. Exactly. Eita.
Just give him the gargoyle door.
Oh, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I was just picking up the gargoyle item.
Yeah.
There you go. You got it.
I did get it. Thank you. Got him too.
You did. Hot crest wooden shield. Misericorde.
Another chance for a torch ball right there.
Would have laughed my ass off if I'd gotten another one.
I keep trying to make the misery sword work. Oh, it's this guy.
Yeah, you remember him.
I hate this guy.
Not a huge fan of him myself. That would be why.
Never really got the hang of fighting those things.
Yeah, it's a good thing they started going down a lot easier, huh? Okay, that was back that way.
Although they're not the worst ones.
Oh no.
Weirdly, they're worse when they aren't armed.
Ah, they're more likely to be flaily.
So much more flaily. Jumpy and teleporty, and when they start punching, like, they don't stop.
No, not so much. Alright, let's see. Should we go? There's not really a need to backtrack that way. What else do we get by going this way?
Birds.
Birds. Oh, and, Roger.
Yeah, do you care?
I mean, not a hell of a lot. We could go... What the... God damn it. We could go have fun with that crucible. Do you mind? Alright, that's it. We're gonna do this instead. Hi. Wait. You triggered him. Damn it. Damn it.
Maybe I wanted to kill one.
Well, I would have let you have the one in the back, but now...
You guys, you're gonna run over there and fight him all by yourself without any help from me.
I'm not even gonna run over there. Excuse me? Thank you. Should have flamed that one.
All the way out here to try and be helpful.
You are.
Find out you're just choking your own chickens.
But gawk. Down there. Da-da-ba-da. Da-da-ba-da-ba. Yadaba. Do, 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 do. Bing. Ah.
Very soft push.
Indeed.
Look over there, it's Crucibuddy.
Hey there, friend. Really? Sir, you were supposed to die. Are you aware? Whoa. Whoa now. Well, I got your horns. So there. And see, we made our way around the side after all. Kinda.
Close enough.
If we really wanted to, we could go and get all the rooftop sections and everything, but I don't know if we really want to. Now, there's only one downside to all of that.
You missed the part where that one guy keeps stealing souls from you?
Oh no, I remember that.
Oh, you're as out of juice as I am.
I have one heal and no magic.
You got 2 heals, but no magic.
So, perfect way to go fight Godric.
Yeah, I still give it a shot.
270,000 souls in my pocket. Sure.
What were you going to do with him anyway?
I mean,
Level up again?
think about it.
You've already leveled up over 100 times.
What's one more?
Or 2. I mean, you are holding 170,000 souls.
270, and that's still only enough for one.
Well, there you go.
Let's see, can I make it through? Yeah, it's up here. I mean, by the time it took us to wait for this thing, we could have just gone around up the hill, I'm sure, but still.
But elevators are so much more fun, right?
Absolutely. All right, Nephilim, you know you're going to do all the work, right?
Just tank all the hits anyway. Been a while since I fought this guy, honest.
Yeah. Keep talking, buddy. I need a minute. Take me to higher ground. Got it.
So if you had a choice, would you go with an extra pinky?
An extra binky?
Pinky.
Ah, why would I go with an extra?
Pinky finger.
Why would I go with an extra pinky?
Well, he did.
Seems kind of silly. I don't think I would.
All that grafting, and you went with an extra pinky.
Yeah, does seem weird. I mean, maybe if it was prehensile, face the other way, you know, turn it into an extra thumb. Oh, yep, nope, that was it. That was the last of my fire. Holy shit. That had a little delay on it, didn't it?
Now there's a question. Are fingers prehensile?
Oh, I mean, I imagine that they actually are. You only ever really think of it as your prehensile thumb, but all of your fingers can grab, so I don't know what the actual full definition of prehensile is. Is it just grabbing, or is it being specifically... Maybe I was thinking of opposable. Maybe that's what I should have been thinking of.
Opposable pinky.
Yeah, opposable pinky.
Well, then it's just a thumb.
Yes, but it used to be somebody else's pinky, and that's what makes it distinct.
I guess it'd be distinct, but I think it's more distinct because it's somebody else's than yours, right?
Well, I mean, it was. Now it's mine. And it's still facing the wrong way.
But also functioning as a thumb.
Yes, but in the pinky place.
But it's still a thumb, right?
It's a pinky in the pinky place functioning as a thumb. That's 2 points to pinky, 1 point to thumb. I'm saying it's still a pinky.
Yeah, but the thumb is more important.
It
Give
is.
the thumb more points.
Alright, fine. The thumb is worth 1.5 points. It's still 2 to 1.5.
I don't know. I think you're undervaluing the thumb.
I think you're undervaluing the pinky. Motherfucker.
Well, what does the pinky do?
When it's facing the wrong way, it acts like a thumb.
Yeah, but then it's a thumb.
Choo. I'm toast.
See?
Well, see, I was missing my pinky thumb. If I'd had a pinky thumb, maybe I could have moved faster.
Right. Because you had an extra thumb.
That was a pinky.
It was a pinky, but now it's a thumb.
It's a thinky.
It's a thumb.
I'm in a secluded cell.
I'm just outside of it.
Okay. Now that I'll...
Some actual magic on me this time.
Yep.
I mean, I was doing okay.
We still almost got him.
Well past halfway.
Oh, yeah. And...
Now I don't have to get anywhere near it. I can just let you fight it.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm way better when you do the work.
Well, now neither of us needs to get anywhere near him. We can just let Nephilim fight him. Now, where are those souls? Motherfuck, they're right behind him. Excuse me, did you see that?
Moon. Good, thank you.
Motherfucker. Sir. Okay, skipping.
Still feel like that's an unreasonable response to losing half your health.
Ripping off your arm?
Mm-hmm.
What would it be a reasonable response to?
Getting your arm stuck in a canyon?
I don't know. It didn't work out so well for Franco.
I don't know, he got a career out of it.
Is that really a career?
I mean, he's made a career out of being Hollywood's stone frat boy. I don't even really hate him for it.
No, I don't hate him for being Hollywood stone frat boy. I hate him for taking inappropriate advantage of some of his students. Or
Did he?
fellow classmates or whatever they were. Yeah, he went and did his MFA, I think.
Yeah.
And, you know, he used the fact that he was James Franco to get a fair amount of strange. In a way that he has been pretty heavily accused of power dynamic grossness.
I'd have to get into the details on that one.
Yeah. Well, I
I
mean,
mean, parlaying celebrity into strange is
for
great, but I can't tell you how I would do it under ideal circumstances.
yeah, but there's a little bit of, you know, I am me, don't you want to touch me? And then there's, from what I understand, the details of what actually occurred, which is a little bit more gross than that. And from what I understand, he then took it and kind of kept being pretty toxic. Like I said, there's more details to it, but not really anything that I remember a lot of and not worth going too far into.
Yeah, no, as big society problems go, that one's probably not high on the list.
No.
Unless you're one of the people he fucked over,
Exactly.
which is understandable.
And from what I understand, it was bad enough that, like, most of the people that had stuck by him kind of bailed on him at that point. Like some of his other, you know, stoner Hollywood bros.
In that case, it probably was pretty gross.
Yeah. Alright, don't need anything for you yet.
What you're doing can get somebody else to detach from your celebrity, and you probably have gone too far.
Yeah. And who was it that was buddy-buddy with him? Was it Rogan? I think.
A man from which I do not expect the highest standards to begin with.
No.
And I assume you mean Seth and not Joe.
Yes, yes.
If Joe parts company with you, I don't know what you did.
Well,
You need to go to jail.
either that or you actually have moral standards. Who knows? He could part company with you because you went the other way.
True.
But yeah, no, definitely meant Seth, and I'm pretty sure he was the one that was really buddy-buddy with Franco, and yeah, parted ways.
Okay.
Alright.
And honestly, I don't know how bad Seth Rogen is either. He
Yeah.
does not come up much in my daily dealing.
I'm not remotely interested in any of his work. He's, as far as I'm concerned, tolerable when he's quiet in the background of a much better movie. Like, Hail Caesar.
I did watch Hail Caesar. Kind of remember it.
It's fair. I enjoyed it. I like me a good
I
Cohen.
do remember enjoying it, but I really couldn't tell you what actually happened in it at this point.
Also fair.
Something about George Clooney being kidnapped while wearing the Caesar costume.
Yeah, basically. He's a super, you know, George Clooney level Hollywood figure in what was supposed to be silver screen classic era Hollywood. Josh Brolin plays the kind of studio fixer who's taking care of all the various issues, like ScarJo's character getting knocked up and that kind of shit. And, yeah, Clooney gets kidnapped by a communist cell and ends up getting totally Patty Hursted into them. Like, 100% buys into the whole thing by the end of it because, well, he's a raging drunk who's completely out of touch with the world. And, you know, they kind of put him in touch with shit. It's funny. And, yeah, Rogan ends up playing the guy who, quietly in the background, helps out ScarJo. Basically go through she's going to disappear for a little while and come back having adopted a kid.
Okay. I believe you vaguely remember these things, but...
Yeah. I will say one of the best parts of the movie was actually Channing Tatum. It was the first time...
He was also in that, wasn't he?
He was. And it was the first time I saw him, and he did a very... Who would that be? More of a kind of a Gene Kelly-ish full Navy dance number. And it was actually fucking stellar.
Yeah, it's just been too long.
Yeah, that's fair. Have my grape.
Yeah, I remember enjoying it, but it must not have made a huge impression.
Yeah, apparently. Alright. Well, that gives us the choice. Liurnia or Kaled?
Oh, it's quite up to you.
They're both kind of annoying to me at this point. Not a huge fan of either area.
Time for a break, though.
I think so. Oh, hey. Not only is it time for a break, it is about the end of the stream.
I mean, a bit of both, really.
Oh, I'm glad you caught that, so... Well, with that, why don't you hold on for just a second? But that gets us through, you know, Limgrave. So I think that's a pretty solid way to go on the stream. With the intention to come back on Thursday at 11 a.m. Mountain again. This is the Badger 597 signing off.